Peace and blessings, what it do? It's your homie DJ Young Samm, aka Got Damn Samm. And this here is the Old Me Died podcast. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend that this is the place to be for the elite ones. Let's get it. Givers and takers. Are you a giver or are you a taker? It's a major difference between givers and takers. We'll start off with the givers. Giving is one of the greatest things that you can do as a human on earth. It's one of the things that makes God smile down on you. The fact that you got it in your heart and your mind to say, hey, I want to give to others. I want to help others grow. I want to see others grow. It shows a great character when you a person who give and you give without worrying about something in return. But you also have the flip side, and the flip side is the takers. You got some people that the main thing for them to do is to go around and take and see what they can get from other people without ever having anything to offer, without having any opportunities to help the other person, not looking out for the other person, not even thinking that, hey, this person been looking out for me. Maybe I should return the favor when time presents itself. But takers don't think like that. They think about, what else can I get from them? A taker would notice a giver from a mile away, because one thing about a giver could be the most happiest person. To do it with no type of expectations of getting anything in return, just the joy of seeing someone else smile or seeing someone else life change, that's what a true giver does. Like, that's where a true giver comes from, is someone who gives from the heart, who do it just because they love to. They know that, hey, it's gonna make God happy that they're helping someone else out. And then you got the people that just take from you, take. Every time they call and they need something, they want you to do something. They have some work for you to do. They're not trying to pay you. They're not trying to look out for you on the back end. When they get their big break, they might not even deal with you anymore. Like, those are the takers. Those are the people that you want to stay away from. Because one thing about it, it becomes very draining. You find yourself wanting to help somebody out, and you might help them one time, it might be cool, and then they realize, hey, every time I call on this person, they always coming through. And that's just the true spirit of a giver. Like, if we can do it, we're going to do it. We're going to help you out if we can help you out. But one thing I learned from David Banner, he said it one day on his Instagram. He was like, this was not verbatim, but it was along these lines. He was like, for all my people out there that's feeling hurt or whatever because you've been giving, you've been doing things for people, and you just see that hey, they just been draining, they just been taking from you. Don't stop giving. Just learn to give to the right people. And the thing about giving to the right people, that comes with wisdom. That comes with understanding people. That comes with actually acquiring the knowledge and the wisdom to actually pay attention to when I'm dealing with somebody who's a taker or whether I'm dealing with somebody who's a giver. But most of the time, if you're looking out for somebody and you constantly giving to them, the common courtesy is if it ever presents a moment where they can help you out, they will look back out and reach out to you. But a lot of times it don't happen like that. It only happen with genuine people who really appreciate when someone is giving something to you. But a lot of people nowadays, man, they just want to take, drain you, you know what I'm saying, see what they can get up out you and keep it moving. And it's all right, because sometimes we don't get back what we do. Life is not even set up like that to feel like if I do this for you, then you should do the same thing for me. But we can also tell when, hey, this person here, all they want to do is just take from me. They ain't got no interest in trying to help my life get better or see how can they help me out in no type of way. Their main thing is to take, get what they need, and keep it moving and use you as a stepping stool. But I'm here to tell you now, givers, pay attention. Pay attention to who you dealing with. Pay attention to who you giving. Pay attention to the words they say. Pay attention to their actions. I guarantee you will actually realize the type of person that you're dealing with if you just pay attention to the signs. Because someone who's really down for you and who's someone that appreciates you, they'll make sure if opportunity ever presents itself, they'll make sure they turn around and do the same favor and think of you, or they'll actually even give you your props. You even got takers nowadays that'll take. You do so much for them, and then act like you ain't never did nothing for them. They'll walk around like, hey, I made this, I'm self-made. And that right there, that's an energy that sometimes we have to deal with as givers. But one thing about it, don't stop giving. Just learn to give to the right ones.